Hello, my name's Omar Sevilla. I'm the automotive teacher at Madison High School. Here we are starting school in a distance learning environment, but I do look forward to meeting you all and getting back to the classroom as soon as possible. I'm going to talk a little bit about our class tonight and a little bit about me and who I am. I will be sharing my screen here and showing you guys what's going on. So a little bit about me. I'm Mr. Sevilla. The class that your students are taking is STEM Auto Tech 1-2, and there's also STEM Auto Tech 3-4. These are new classes that we're teaching this year for automotive that were just adopted by the UC system. So a little bit about me. I graduated from Ramona High School in '97 and then moved on to work at a Dodge dealership. I graduated Miramar College. I graduated at San Diego Miramar College with an associate degree in automotive technology. I moved on to work at a Chrysler Jeep Dodge dealership throughout my early 20s, through my whole 20s actually. I was a shop foreman, team leader, master diagnostic technician. I earned a master automobile technician certification, and I'm an advanced level specialist as well. What that means is I can work on emission systems and diagnose engine performance and other control systems. I also have a maintenance and light repair certification. This is a certification your students are able to earn by the time they're done in my program. I have a certification from the United States Environmental Protection Agency for servicing heating and air conditioning systems and handling refrigerant. And I'm also a professor at Miramar College, and I now teach automotive technology myself at Miramar College, the school where I graduated. At that school, I'm teaching Honda and Toyota specific classes, which means I'm a Honda and Toyota certified instructor. And I have been teaching at San Diego Unified since 2008. At San Diego Unified, I've managed and taken our program to be ASE accredited, which is a national organization that accredits automotive programs in schools. It has changed names to the ASE Education Foundation, and we are currently using Ford curriculum. And we're kind of walking away from ASE's Education Foundation and moving towards a STEM model currently. So this year, a lot of the same ideas, but we're going to be doing things a little differently in auto. Some of my philosophy here is mostly personal responsibility. The students learn so much about business ethics, how to be responsible for themselves, how to set goals, how to finish projects. And when you're money motivated, how could you be money motivated and not take advantage of people and have good ethics, have people trust you, what's right from wrong. So we learned that using the automotive industry, and along the way, many of the students need the tools they need to either go into the industry or be better versed for the future they have ahead of them. So that's my philosophy. I always take late work because in the automotive industry, if I can't finish that car on Wednesday, I still have to finish it on Thursday. So if your student doesn't get something done on the due date, please just contact me. I'll give them the extra time they need. But I give them the extra time with the expectation that they are going to finish the job. So please, please, please make sure your students understand that in the real world, we have to finish things, okay? My learning objectives, these are some of the learning objectives in the class. We're gonna be learning a little bit about the environment, cars, technology. We're gonna be learning electrical systems, how to read electrical data, how to interpret electrical data. We're also gonna learn about components in the automobile. They're gonna do a lesson about sharing the road with others. They're gonna do a lesson about purchasing cars. So this is gonna be a pretty well-rounded course this year. I'd really look forward to teaching your students a lot of these fun and exciting lessons. So this year we're switching from Google Classroom to Canvas. The reason I made the decision to do that is because many of your universities and community colleges are using Canvas now. And I think it's important for them to be familiar with the platforms that we're using in education. So the Canvas class for this course, the link is here. The red Porsche Panamera is the icon that I've used for the course. So if you see that red Porsche Panamera, that's you're looking at the correct course. My expectations and policies in the classroom are not much different than any other class, I'm sure. But your students, you know, they know how to act and behave in a classroom, and it's not much different in the online learning environment. So I do ask that when possible, they turn on their cameras. I know that sometimes students aren't totally comfortable doing that, but even if they just turned it on for a minute, said hello, turned it off, I feel like they're actually there and participating. And the feedback really helps me move the class along. So I really appreciate that. So also just you know, some common sense stuff. Make sure you're dressed for school. Make sure you're groomed for school. Make sure your background is appropriate for other students to see, and mute your microphone if there's other sounds in the area. So real basic stuff. This year we have kind of a modified schedule. This is a quarter 1, 2, and 3 schedule. I have it here, so you guys will be able to pause the screen. You'll be able to write down these dates. It's also available at the Madison website. If you have any questions for me, my Zoom office hours meeting will be on October 7th from 6 to 7 or October 12th from 6 to 7. I will be teaching on October 8th, so I will not be available on that night. My Zoom link is posted below on this slide here. If you have specific questions about your student, please email me at osevillajr@sandy.net. And that's going to conclude our meeting about the automotive classes at Madison. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys soon, hopefully. Have a good day. Bye-bye.